Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. The newest chapter of My Hero Academia is out, and honestly, it's not as great as I was expecting. Chapter 278 is good, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of odd. The chapter primarily focuses on the beginnings of the battle between Gigantamacha and the UA class or UA classes because it's clear that both A and B are going to be dealing with this whole situation, but at the same time it feels not as great as it could have been. The whole chapter is good, don't get me wrong, but like I said, just due to the fact that this chapter was delayed, kind of built up our expectations a bit more than it probably should have. The chapter primarily just focuses on the class in their realization that this whole fight is happening. Seeing all of these characters getting into a really big fight. Like, Mount Lady and Gigantamacha are in a heated battle, kind of. Gigantamacha is trying to get to Shigaraki, and Mount Lady is trying to stop him, and it's all of the other villains are on his back, and it's insanity. I wish I was kidding, but it truly is insane. And it actually shows you what characters are actually going to be going forward. Of course, being the main group of the League of Villains, but also one extra member of the Meta Liberation Front. It's kind of weird, to say the least, that only one of these characters is continuing with them, while both the Ice Guy and I believe also the Destro is also not being here. We actually get to see a few moments of their actual fight, which is honestly really cool. I wish that we could actually see the fight between Cementos and the Ice Guy. I don't know what his name is, but that would have been really awesome to get a full-fledged fight for that. But I don't think we're actually going to be getting that anytime soon. Just due to the fact that the primary focus is the big battles. We also get to see a little bit of Edgeshot fighting Destro, which honestly, I'm pretty sure that he's going to win. We can also see a little bit here. I'm not sure exactly who's over here, but there's a few people, and Fat Gum is clearly here. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll see something from Tokoyami later. But the primary fight is Mount Lady, Midnight, and Kamui Woods against Gigantamacha. And it's honestly a really good fight. Don't get me wrong. Seeing Midnight not even able to take down this giant creature. It's insanity. But it's not the end. While the fight continues, Momo finds out about what's going on. The battle is really tough for all of them. While I'm kind of scared to know what's going to happen to Midnight, I actually wouldn't be surprised if she dies here. I I wish I was kidding, but I actually think that she's going to die, especially after seeing this moment. But Momo has to react. She has to become the hero everyone needs her to be, to unite Class 1A and 1B to work together, sending Earphone Jack and Tentacle to scout out, having Mudman and the others prepare for actual battle. All of these characters are preparing for battle in what will probably be one of the most epic battles of all time, getting to see every single member of Class 1A and B, except for a few characters like the big characters, the ones that usually get time to shine. Everyone else is here, ready to fight this giant, to stop him. And unfortunately, we know that they're going to fail. Gigantamacha is a titan, something that no one can really beat. These other characters, they have people that can beat them. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the big characters of Class 1A will eventually have to take on each of these different characters one-on-one. But Gigantamacha, he's a titan. Someone that no one can beat. And this makes me realize that Mount Lady might die here. She's trying to hold him back, but when Gigantamacha realizes that she's the biggest threat, he's gonna kill her. Get to his master, Shigaraki, and leave. Taking Shigaraki and the rest of the League out of this whole fight to battle another day. Now, there are obviously a whole bunch of other members of this Meta Liberation Front or Paranormal Liberation Front, whatever you want to call them, that honestly we don't know if they're ever going to be continuing in this fight. If they do, cool. But honestly, the way that things are looking, only those that are currently on Gigantamacha, as well as Shigaraki, will escape. Everyone else is going to be arrested or killed from the League of Villains, or this new League of Villains. Destro is going to be figured out who his true identity is, which is just going to cause a whole bunch of problems, because now every hero is going to want to, or not every hero, but a lot of heroes, including a few of our big characters, are going to be wanting to just leave their outfits. No longer wanting to use those outfits because, yeah, he's pretty much the one who created their outfits. There could be something in there that he could use to suddenly just take down all of these heroes. Bakugo or Araka, they're out of the playing field almost immediately if these guys are still around. So, yeah. Don't get me wrong, this is terrifying. And I'm really excited to see the actual fight between Class 1A and B to fight against Gigantamacha and the remaining members of the League of Villains, to take them down. This isn't the end, by a long shot. If we were to compare this to anything, this whole arc is the equivalent of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I wish that there was a better example of what this was. But because of the fact that there's really nothing else that really exemplifies what this whole arc is going to be about, this is our best option to talk about. This is really setting up the villains. These characters are evil, and they're going to kill a lot of people. Another example from Harry Potter is the Phoenix group. I'm forgetting what they're actually called. I haven't read Harry Potter in a while, so that's why. But the point is that Order of the Phoenix, that's what it is. It's also a good example of the Order of the Phoenix. Those two books are this arc to show what the League of Villains truly is and how they are going to destroy everything if someone can't stop them. So, someone will stop them. But it's not going to be now. And it's not going to be the adults, the big heroes. Instead, we're going to be seeing more of the kids training. After this battle, well, there's a lot to come. So, I think I should make another video. A video about what is truly coming after the Liberation Front War. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Leave your thoughts and theories down there as well. If you are going to leave a theory, make sure to leave leave theory review somewhere in your comment. Of course, if you are new, please subscribe and ring that notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and ring that notification bell. And a big thank you to our Patreon supporter, currently Sheeny. And also, if you guys want to support the channel even more, then definitely head down to the description and check out all of our links down there. But anyways, guys, I have been Electro Ninja, and I'll see you guys next time. But on!